Hey guys, it's Joe here from GetintheMix.com, and I am here with this funky microphone because I am joined by Adam. Hello.
Hello.
He is, you might recognise him from some of the other videos, but he is our sales guru, and he is going to talk us through the three probably best controllers for under £300. So let's get cracking. Right, so we're going to start with the newest one of the three, and that is the Pioneer DJ DDJ-400. So I'm going to hand over to Adam, and you can tell me what this bad boy's got.
So this is the upgrade from the DDJ RB. It's quite similar in some respects, but the main noticeable difference is the fact that it's laid out like the CDJs and the DJ mixer, which obviously proved very popular with the DDJ-1000, which has probably become the best-selling controller that we have. Yeah, again, similar in most senses to the RB. It comes with a full record box. It also now has tutorials, so it'd be great for people that are starting out. As the RB was good as a starter, this is probably even better now.
And obviously you get the Pioneer name.
And yeah, Pioneer, obviously, that name's going to make it sell loads anyway.
And I guess it being Pioneer, the build quality is probably pretty good on it.
Fantastic. I mean, even for under 300 quid, it's still built, and in fact, it probably looks like it's better built than the RB was. The SB3 followed that as well. The build quality of that was superb.
And has everything you want with regards to inputs, outputs, microphone?
Well, I mean, it's basic in terms of that, really. You've got the USB to connect it to your laptop. It's only got an RCA output, which, you know, is pretty standard for something under £300. And then it's got an unbalanced jack input for the microphone.
So what you need, but no thrills, but it's all there.
Exactly.
Excellent. So that is the DDJ-400. And next up is from Numark, and this one is the Numark Mixtrack Platinum. And again, over to Adam to give us a little rundown of what this has got. So go on, sell it to me.
So this one's probably the most versatile out of the three because it can be mapped pretty much to any software. It does only come with the Serato DJ Lite, which is a free version, and then to upgrade it's an extra £80 or so for the full software. But you know, it has some great features. And
it is the cheapest out of the three.
It is the cheapest, yeah.
Sure.
It's got the familiarity that all of them have got, you know, the pads. But the one thing that I really like about this is it has the full size pitch adjusts. As a DJ who's played vinyl and CDJs, that's quite important. Whereas on the other ones, they've got these tiny little pitch. So yeah, I mean, in terms of versatility, this is probably the best one.
And with the other ones, you say they're smaller. Do they still do the same range, but they're just smaller in size?
Yeah,
so
they do the same range, but it's more difficult to be accurate. Obviously, you're trying to reach that percentage on far less. You know, you have to nudge it tiny bit. With a full size one, you can be a bit more accurate.
And looking again, like outputs, inputs, looks very, very similar, just slightly different placement.
Exactly the same as the RB. Although this has got both the big and the small headphone jack, which the RB doesn't boast. Okay. But apart from that, USB.
The DDJ-400, you mean?
Sorry, that one. The RCA output and the big jack microphone input.
Yeah, perfect with the mic going there.
Yep.
Build quality, a little bit more plastic look like.
It is a little bit more plastic. The other thing that this has got is it's got a digital display inside the screen, which gives you how much time's left on the track, the BPM and stuff. So it's a nice little touch as well, which the RB, sorry, not the RB, the DDJ-400 doesn't boast.
So used to the RB.
I know.
So new that DDJ-400. Oh, well, excellent. So that is the Numark Mixtrack Platinum. And last, but by no means least, is the Traktor Kontrol S2. Control with a K there, and no C in tractor, of course. Well then, Adam, what we got here?
So, I mean, this is the oldest of the three. I think it's older than the Platinum anyway, but obviously the Traktor stuff's been around for so long. It's so well established. The software is impeccable. Probably my favourite, well no, definitely my favourite of the three. And as you can see, as the most expensive of the three, it looks, the build quality just looks far superior. Sort of much more of a professional piece of kit. Even though it's still got similar outputs, you've got a bit more control. You've got selection between the booth and the main with volume control. Still got the big jack for the microphone. but you've got a jack output for the main as well, which is obviously
as well as RCA,
RCA, which is a bit more obviously of a professional sound.
Are they going to be balanced, you say?
I would think so.
I would imagine that's sort of the point of them, because it is a better sound card in this. Am I right?
Yeah, I think definitely.
2496. I think the other two no more than 44.
Yeah, I mean, it's what Traktor do, isn't it? Their sound cards for production and in their DJ hardware have always been reputable.
And like you say, build quality.
Yeah, it just looks nicer. I mean, it's when you go up to the S4, you start to look like a real professional control. This is just a mini version of the S4. The only thing is, it is just for Traktor. But anyone who's getting into it, if they want Traktor, then that doesn't bother me, because that's the one they're going for. It's the better software of the three. Is more that it can do.
Okay, so time for the conclusion. What do you think then, Adam?
So probably the best one for a beginner, being that it's got tutorials and the full record box and the CDJ layout, would be the DDJ-400. Mm-hmm. It's got the familiarity of the DJing mixers and the CDJs, which is in the nightclubs, so that's what you'd be using if you were ever playing out. And for the Numark, is probably its best point is its versatility, and it's the cheapest of the three. So you can use it with pretty much any software. There'll be a mapping even for Traktor. It's also got the full-size pitches on it, which is a big deal because the other two don't. And if you've come from using turntables or CDJs, that'll be a big deal. And finally, the most expensive of the three, but probably the most professional, is the Traktor S2. It will be only for use on Traktor, but Traktor's arguably the most advanced of the softwares. This one's going to have a better sound card and probably more functionality than the others offer as well.
Okay, so there we go. That is the top three controllers for under £300. Go and check them out now at GetintheMix.com, and us two, we'll see you later. Goodbye.